Ma. No, you have a right.
Yeah.
Over here! Experimenting with time, unfortunately, leaves one rarely surprised. I am a sage of the Psijic Order. I'm sure the right master will provide more detail.
This manor is closed by order of the Divine... Aye, Surabane's ring, will I never be rid of that hen? Not here, clearly. You really do mean to track him down, don't you? Our draft... spilling one?
How you doing, worse?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Alright, what's going on? Talk to me. What'd you bring me in the party chat for?
Oh, I just wanted somebody to talk to low key. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, it's just, I don't, I just woke up, so I'm not gonna, yeah.
Low key, I just woke up too.
Yeah, I'm not, when we all wake up and we start doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah.
anytime you have any questions about the game, or there's something you want to tell me about the game, that's what this is for, so you don't have to type shit, you know what I'm saying?
I feel.
Ah. I'm afraid.
We could just stay in here for now. Until people get more active in the game. I haven't had my coffee yet.
I haven't had my breakfast yet, so.
I did find something out interesting about dye colors. There's a way to unlock all of the decon dye colors instantly. So later when you get to a dye station,
All this work will be
I want
worth
you
it
to go
someday.
look at a certain section of the dye station and tell me if you have things locked there. And I know how to unlock all of them within seconds. You can unlock all of them. I just figured it out this morning because I had the decon for like 1 through 6 and I didn't have 7, 8, 9, 10. And I didn't understand how you get them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up online and I found out. So, next time at the dye station, let me know and I'll tell you how to look.
I bet. My legs, bro. 7:49. I bet. I think I'm gonna finish my harvest missions today.
You gotta do a little bit better with the mic problem. When you leave your game, you can't leave the mic unmuted. And when things get loud, you gotta mute the mic right away. The reason why I'm telling you that is because it will prevent people from coming into chats that you're in and won't say anything, but as soon as they hear it happening, they'll just leave right away. Now, we all make mistakes, and I do it myself as well, but try to remember that if you're hearing something in real life, we are hearing it too. Try to remember that. I tell this to everybody because I want everyone to feel like they can come into the chat, and I want nobody feeling like it's too noisy or there's too much background shit going on. Like if you and your dad are having a conversation with each other, and you guys are like near each other in real life, just talk to each other in real life. You're right there, you know. If you guys are far away from each other and you have to use the game chat, use the game chat, but just try to think about it to make sure that you don't end up, you know what I mean, accidentally making the chat channel environment too noisy.
Yeah.
We all do it. I just remind everybody. But the reason why I'm saying it right now, in particular, is because last night you and your dad had the chat channels open, and you just like left. You weren't even on the characters anymore. You were in that party chat, and we were just hearing everything that was happening in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we don't want to do it. Really? Follow the rats?
Yeah, my low key, I just passed out, so that's why I was just doing.
It happens, yeah. And there's ways to fix it. Like you have to just leave the chat and create another one. If you're in our guild chat in the game, all I gotta do is push you into the rank of Elm Street. It'll pull you out of the chat. I pull you right back out of that rank, and it's easy. But for PSN, it's a little different because you can't. I don't think you can just like remove people from the chat. At least I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're like party leader, you can just kick people out of the chat.
Oh, you can? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Follower.
Yeah, but it depends sometimes. But I shall remember.
Sweet stuff, man.
Yeah.
So right now, what I'm doing currently, in case you're wondering, is I saw that there is a very nice and large quantity of dye colors that come from doing Somerset and Vardenfell and Murkmire, and I haven't done any of those things. None of the quests there, none of the achievements. And so I know there's mementos, titles, dye colors. So I woke up a little earlier this morning to purposely hop on to try to do regular PvE content, you know.
You have no right to be in here.
Oh, so like you just do those just to get the dye?
That's why I do it, yeah. Because I like having the variety of the dye colors.
I feel it's nice to have like different colors you can switch to.
Oh yeah, and when you hit that randomize button, it opens up more options. R3 randomizes everything. Yeah, R3 will randomize colors or even your gear. You can create an entire look without having to pick things out. You just click the R3 and you see something you like and bam. I've been doing that a lot lately. It gives you combinations you would never thought of. It'll do it for the colors and it'll do it for the style, whichever one you're on. Alright, I just really fucked myself over on this quest just now because I was supposed to go into a hole in the wall somewhere and fucking accidentally left. And now you can't get back in. Or at least it's not telling you where to go. Shit. There's only one thing that this could be. I forgot. Somerset is so freaking beautiful, man. That whole map. I wish it was there in real life.
Wait,
The zone map, Somerset, is so good looking. Like, it's so beautiful, everything.
Okay. Oh yeah, I went there like first time I went to Somerset. I was like, dang man, this is different.
It's gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous, man.
It's just so beautiful. I'm so glad like they had different like more zones that are just full of trees. But the trees make it so good, like beautiful. Like the green and stuff there.
Yes, that's actually where I had my wedding to Castana. For the main storyline quest, it's not bad at all. To kill him in the sewers, it's not bad if you have a whole bunch of people with you. There's 2 places you can kill him. One is by yourself in the main storyline. The other one is like a spectral image of him that you kill him in the sewer. And there's even a chance of getting a skin. very rare soul things. Very, very hard to get. Very low chance of dropping. But everyone that's attacking Northern Goal has a chance of getting it. So that's pretty cool.
That sounds nice. Need to give me this mission.
Not too sure about that Miralon.
There's an event exchange.
Alright, for the event, you go to Southern Elsewhere, you kill one dragon, then you go to Northern Elsewhere and kill one dragon, and you get one ticket. And you only need to do that once a day. It's just one dragon in Northern, and one dragon in Southern. Make sure you don't have 12 out of 12 tickets, or it won't give it to you. So, what do you spend your tickets on? You go to ticket vendor, like in Auradon, right above Vocal Guard. There's a vendor, and you buy yourself one of the pieces that create this Indrik mount. Once you acquire all 4 pieces, 40 tickets, you'll actually get a new mount. A very, very, very cool mount. And then, if you do it again with berries,
you'll forgive me if I don't stand to greet you.
Morph the
I
mount,
have a thing about
and the
social
mount turns
niceties.
into a different Indrik.
Nice.
And then you can repeat
Well,
the process
no.
after you do that,
That's fair.
and
I
buy
forged-
the original
well, for
Indrik
the most-
again, and then morph it to a different one. And then eventually you can have like all 4, 5, or 6 of the different Indriks, but that shit actually takes fucking years to do that.
So wait, how many tickets do you need for the first Indrik?
Theoretically 40, which you can't get during any one season, any one event. So just take the time out of your day to at least kill one dragon Northern, one dragon Southern during this event, just so you get your tickets. To check to see how many tickets you acquired, go to your inventory and look into currencies, and it's towards the bottom in currencies. It says event tickets. Just make sure it's not 12 out of 12, or you'll definitely waste it, because it'll try to give it to you, and then it won't. And then you won't be able to, like, spend the tickets and then get it back.
Nice city above. It's just not down.
I found that out yesterday, actually. Me and Couch confirmed it for sure. So if you have 12 out of 12, you lose 1 or 2 if you try to keep getting them. Yeah, stuff like that. That's, you know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna Google that? Waste your whole fucking day? Don't go through it. That's what we're here for, stuff like that. Because everything I'm going to tell you, obviously you can look it up online, but that's just like saying to somebody, go read a book.
Glad we finally got organized. Maybe now we'll get something done.
Yeah, the people's like,
Miralon only
It's like,
wants
hey,
what's
the
best
guy's
for
like,
us.
oh, hey, oh yeah, what do you do for, oh, I'm a doctor.
He is
Oh, you're a
mad
doctor,
as
what's
a
that like?
sugar-sick
Go read a
frog.
book.
Please,
I'll
Edgar,
tell you what it's like to
you
be a
must
doctor.
go. If only for a few days.
Get here.
Will you at least come with me?
Can you write
I
a
want
prescription?
to, my
Sure.
lord, but I still have Zanid. Mirror.
One of your friends from Mother's Den? Please, Sanhai, be quick.
of course, I already did it.
So where are you in the game right now? What location?
I'm the number trying to like.
Okay. Is it the Sigic thing?
But we was after the Sapien.
Yeah, I already
Not
finished
sure
one,
I
so
signed
I'm
up
gonna
for
have to go to
this.
Stormhaven.
One day
and
we'll
get
stick
started
it to that
with the thing.
Sapiarch.
You're gonna like that, man. When you when you level that up, there's an ultimate that you get, and this is the only thing in the game that does this. It'll reverse time for you 4 seconds.
Sapiarch will loosen his grip on us. Smells worse than
Reverse
the rest of
time.
here.
4 seconds. So you know what that means?
work
You can jump off a fucking cliff
I hope.
and count to 3 while you're falling, and then use the ultimate, and you'll fucking go back. It's so fucking fun, dude. It's so fun. You'll just go back up to the top where you jumped off. It's fucking amazing. That's a very fun skill. I don't find it to be unbelievably useful, but it's so fun to use. It really is ridiculous. And then there's a bunch of other stuff too, like Time Stop. You're probably gonna like that one a lot. It's great to use with defense and dungeons. Make sure the dungeon is easy, right? Because what it does is it slows the enemies, and then it freezes them in place. So it slows all the enemies, and then it stuns them. It's not an ult, so you can just basically cast it whatever the fuck you want. It's so amazing. And just having that, people seeing you have that, will make like dungeon runs easier. Because enemies will be constantly stopping and letting people just beat on them. Yeah, Sigic's got really cool shit, man. It really does. I'm a big fan.
I'm gonna most definitely have to get
The dye colors that unlock from the thing I'm talking about are absolutely fucking gorgeous. There's an unbelievable red. There's this one color that's brown, but if you put it on cloth type materials, it's blue and it's bright. Really, really bright. It's very blue I have. And there's a whole bunch of others. They're all shiny. And they're all, most of them are two-tone. Really good colors. I can unlock all of them. Like I said, later on, as soon as you get to a dye station, let me know. And if you have any of those not unlocked, I'll hop on the other character, I'll make you some stuff, and then all you do is just deconstruct the stuff I make you, like whatever, 7, 10 items, and you'll fucking unlock all of the dye colors instantly. I just did it for myself. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. And they're nice colors, too. They're not even like no joke colors.
I'll low-key might, after I get this last little time portal thing, I'm low-key about to do it.
Yeah, I'll even switch over right away. Like, I'll stop what I'm doing just to do that. That's how fucking awesome it is. I don't want you to wait. Whenever you're ready, I'll do it. And I'm gonna do that for everybody in the guild now that I know how to do it. Because I didn't know how to do that for fucking years. And then last night I saw the color on, I believe it was on, it was Winter Knitter, and she had a blue on her outfit, and I was like, what the fuck blue is that shit? Holy shit. And she told me
yeah, I know you was a word.
Yeah, I had to look it up. I googled it. When I woke up, literally, I couldn't get it out of my head. I was like, alright, I'm gonna do this. And then I found out. And see, I don't understand how I didn't already have it. Because I definitely deconstructed shit of that level stuff. But here's what I think. If you deconstructed it before it came out, before the content came out,
you're not one of them, are you?
You didn't get the dye color. So you had to do it after the dye colors were released. And then you don't find your lower level. So there's only one way to do it. And that's to have the depth. At least Salamanders really good. It's been a lot of fun, too.
I know that. I just hoping that.
Seems like such a nice city above. It's just not down here. Mother!
Easy, guardsmen.
This is the wrong shit. What am I doing?
All of you, quiet! Have a word with our mutual friend, Talarian, if you want the truth. So, you found our lost sheep. Well done. As you can see, I sent for Arathel's mother.
To do the daily
she wants
yesterday.
difficult to say.
Take notice, sewer dwellers. I know where you are. Keep your affairs in order, or our next encounter will be far less pleasant.
Thank you so much for finding Arathel.
I hope I get
Bless you.
The Vulcan's
I think I might want to be an adventurer too.
Oh shit, that's right.
No,
Yeah.
You've had quite enough adventure for one lifetime.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
do that for you. You know what? Let's wait a little bit though if you're gonna be online today.
Oh
Just wait a
yeah,
little
I'm
bit.
waiting till later.
Yeah, we could definitely get that done for 4 people at once instead of just me and you. It's a
Yeah,
way
it's
to
too
meet new
early
people
for my
too, but a
dailies.
lot of people that dungeon, they don't even talk to you at the end of the dungeon. They just leave.
Yeah, like,
Motherfuckers
peace
don't even
out.
say thank you sometimes. I notice a lot of the times people say don't say thank you is they're actually very good at the game, but they weren't the star of the dungeon, and that usually makes people kind of pissed off. They don't want to give you any props or tell you, good job, because they're like, oh, fuck this guy. You should be in a vet. Why you queuing up in a real? You're not even a real tank. Somebody yelled at me the other day and was like, you shouldn't queue up as tank if you're not a tank. And I was like, the only thing that matters is success of the dungeon. Nobody died. There was no problem. You know what I mean?
They just don't like, they don't understand.
Yeah, so they got you wear a tank gear for queue up as tank. Well, it was a vet in my defense. It wasn't. I do need a vet. But I could do that shit on that. Just never done it.
Download the content hard.
Yeah, the easiest one is twice as hard as the hardest non-one, and then it pretty much just gets exponential from there. It's fucking crazy.
What's the hardest non-one?
Probably City of Ash 2 on hard mode. Well, actually, hard mode, non-hard mode, same thing. Maybe City of Ash 2, I think, is pretty tough. It's considered the toughest one. I mean, that's not even... If you go in there by yourself, though, with random people, it's not going to be a fun experience.
Yeah. I would not do that.
Now I'm at Artaeum. Weren't you there yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
So it's fucking crazy looking, right? Did you look up?
No.
Oh shit.
Up.
Oh shit, you didn't look up yesterday. The sky doesn't look normal. The sky, there's like stars and like lines connecting them all over the place. It's really weird. And the way the sun looks is really strange. It's almost as if we're so high
That's a
up
sun?
in the air. It's some type of sun. We're so high up in the air that we're like cloud level or something. Yeah, there's the sun, and then there's a moon to the left of it right now. It's probably absolutely gorgeous, man. I can't believe this thing looks like. Now that I know, though, that the TV can do what this TV can do, I gotta recommend anybody that can eventually afford it. So,
well, how much is a TV?
This type of TV is in the thousands.
Oh my lord.
What you're looking for is something called OLED, but you need a very fast response time OLED. It's got to be very quick, otherwise when you touch the controller, it'll take a second for it to happen on the screen, and then you'll have to switch the TV to a gaming mode, which sacrifices the amazingness of it. So if your TV has a fast response speed, you can still let the TV give you higher frames per second and not suffer in gameplay, because the delay is only like 0.2 seconds rather than like 0.7 or 0.9 or 1 second. The 1 second delay is just disgusting. I don't want to deal with that shit. I've had that before.
It looks like this place is in a dome.
Right. If it's floating in the sky, I think.
Oh my lord. We're floating?
I think Artaeum is like in the sky floating. Yeah. I'm wondering if you can see it from down there.
The water.
Like if you look up.
I wonder.
I'm gonna check it out. See if they get right. They said I did the whole Psijic one, but there's still some sort of quest in the Psijic place. That you're doing.
There's water here. The water's floating.
For the go ahead. Just
what, like off the side or something?
It's like water.
Oh.
Here
He
we
says in the
stand,
sky, I'm like,
the
dang,
most
so they
favored
float.
servants of
Everything's
Clericus
in the game, I
Vile,
love it.
Nefala,
There's
and
also something else
Nocturnal,
that I want really
on the
badly.
verge of the
When you
greatest
beat this,
victory for
when
our
you complete
princes.
the quests
Are you
in
sure those
Somerset,
creatures
you get
can be
access
trusted?
to buy this expensive orb
Have no
that you
fear.
can put in your house.
Isn't that
And
why
the
we
orb
formed the
is
court
like,
of Bedlam?
oh my god, dude,
Besides,
it looks like the one from
what
fucking Lord of
happens
the
next
Rings.
in Relenthil will
Like a
seal
Planescape?
Somerset's fate.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
but it's blue, and it's got like stars floating around it, and I want to put them in my house so bad. But I have to do these quests to unlock that.
I hope
That's another
I may
thing that
know.
I want access to is all the shit
From
you
what I've
get from the furniture vendor for unlocking the achievements in these places. So that's basically what I'm going to do until other people get on and start doing stuff. But most of the time it's really hard for me to do one-player shit in this game because people always need to do something.
I feel like people do like need this, people need that. Like,
Yeah, or just want to hang out. And I mean, yeah, doing quests together can work. You can do it, but it's so fast to not do that. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Going from one place to the next. You're not waiting for anybody to catch up. You're not waiting for anybody to go AFK. You know what I'm saying? You go at your own pace. You have to stop. They don't have to wait for you. I used to take people Sky Shard, but the truth of the matter is it's so fast if you do it by yourself. However, for new people, it's probably easier for me to just take it to them, so you don't have to do it yourself. So I take you to the first one, you come to me, you get the Sky Shard. I go to the second one, you come to me, you get the Sky Shard. For newer players, that's definitely the best way to do it, but it's been a while since I had really new players in the game that couldn't do Sky Shard hunting. It's been a long time. But we used to have a group of like 20 people that were Sky Shard hunting, and no matter what you did, there was always a bunch of people that would fucking lag behind and get lost and get pissed off. And it'd be like 10 people waiting, like 20 people waiting for 3 people. It was fucking ridiculous.
like, yeah.
Oh,
like,
shit,
they
it's
can't
Sky
get
Shard.
mad.
Well, yeah, they used to, but it's hard to explain how it would happen. But it's definitely because at one point they got frustrated because look, if you're doing Sky Shard and you're not finding where the person is, and then they're moving to the next place, you're gonna get all bummed out because you're starting to miss them. You know what I mean? So we had a system where we would leave people behind several times to each one. So we would say to the person, okay, if you didn't get this one, go to this person. He's waiting by it right there. If you didn't get this one, then go to that person. He's waiting right there. And so we had to like leave somebody behind at each
So other
one.
people can get it.
At each one.
That's the fair. I like that. That's like a fair way too. I mean, I would low key like actually do Sky Shard groups and stuff and do it like that. 'Cause I'm been starting to look for Sky Shards, lore books, and just try to get my zone completed, just to get the achievements and the skill points.
My main character, I did like every quest and stuff. Whether they and on this character, it's really hard to get myself to do it.
I think it'd be fun if you do it with someone. Who should I choose? Lear? Or should I choose Alvnar Thong?
Alvnar Thong has lived the longest. I mean, that's just my opinion. Why take the list? Or what do you mean choose them? Oh, to take with you?
To go get sites for home.
That's up to you. Which one do you like more?
I mean, last time I did Lear, but now I don't know.
Take Avernus. They don't change anything. The way that they help you is slightly different. That's all, because they have different abilities. But it's not going to make it easier or harder.
so bad.
This is fucking hard boss. I was probably disappointed that Lewis and Sison. Did you beat the main story on that or no? Not at all, huh? Okay,
I mean, I beat, like, I haven't, like, went to, like, I got out of hard stuff. I didn't do, like, cold hard. I couldn't do it since
No, I'm killing a boss that you're definitely supposed to be that. Piece of shit. I guarantee this is not a solo for real boss. And get me. It's this Indrik in Somerset. This Indrik Panarin.
Let's talk like those, like, gold.
Yeah. The skull thing. Yeah, the skull cluster. But the download content zones, their world bosses are kind of harder than normal because they're all meant to be like multiple world bosses. So they're all summoning a lot of eggs, they're all casting spells, you're supposed to have a gun on the floor, and I'm totally just soloing this fucking episode. And it's really difficult, it's still a lot, all this time I've been doing. I'm still down to this kind of stuff.
I wasn't in this, I would have, like, so
oh, I'm sure. I'm just not gonna like it. Alright, so it's about to get real. It's 25%. That's
why they gotta take the red?
He's red dot, right? Which is totally code for black, right?
Actually,
they are. They all are.
Yeah, I thought it was a different. I thought it was a different. Like, is there a different race?
It's like they mixed races together. Like it's like Middle Eastern and black. They obviously really want to copy up their life. It's not the boy. But red dot has always been like a dark desert kind of dwelling people. You know, real tough. Curved swords, which is like Saudi Arabia with the curved swords and shit.
Yeah. Like they're not even like it's because they're black. It's like they're just burnt from the sun, like desert sun scorching on their skin.
Damn, some guy just showed up too late to kill the boss, and now the boss is dead. And they're here. And they're like, oh no. I don't think they're gonna be soloing that guy when he comes back. And now there's a delve in front of me. So this is why it's going to take a long time. Because as I do the quest in Somerset, I'm going to go in every delve that's next to me.
To kill
every world boss that's next to me.
Well.
This way, those achievements will unlock without me having to really seek them out too much. Some of it will get done as I do my other shit, and that takes away from how quick you can finish the main storyline. You know. You want to hear how crazy the people are that make this game? That make the lore behind the game. There's a story in the game not a lot of people know, but you can read this story. You can find the books that tell you this in the game. There's a guy in the game named Vivek. Have you ever heard of Vivek? Vivek?
I think I did.
He's in Vardenfell. You actually get to meet him. Now, Vivek was a regular, like, human dude, right? I don't know what race, but he was a human or whatever. And he became so powerful that he, like, became a god. Vivek was absolutely fucking in love, obsessed with Moloch Ball. Yes, this male guy, this male dude, Vivek, was in love with the male, demon-looking god, Moloch Ball. I mean, I'm talking, like, absolutely fucking obsessed with him. He would do anything to impress him, right? So listen to what he does. Okay? Malik Bal has a certain god that's an enemy, but you know how Daedra died, right? They just turn into Daedra Perthengood, and then they come back to life. They never really die, Daedra. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Vivek, he kills the god that Malik Bal doesn't like permanently, where he can't come back to life no more. He's dead and gone permanently. But listen to how he does it. This I'm not making this up. I didn't fucking make this story up, just so you know. He rips off Malik Bal's dick.
What?
He forges Malik Bal's dick into a fucking giant spear. He shoves the giant spear down that other god's throat through his entire body and fucking obliterates him and kills him. All in the name of trying to impress Malik Bal and get Malik Bal to give him attention and pay attention to him. Totally fucking true. I totally didn't make this up. It really exists in the lore. No, I'm not even kidding, dude. And then you go and meet the guy. Listen to this shit. You go and you meet the guy, okay? And he doesn't say anything like he's crazy like that. He's just like, he's got his legs crossed and he's like floating in the air in front of you, you know? And you gotta help him. But as I'm meeting him and I'm listening to him talk about he needs help from you, I'm like, motherfucker, you ripped off Malik Bal's dick and shoved it down that other guy's throat. I'm not helping you for shit, alright? You sick demented fuck.
What's the book called?
I don't know which ones it is in the game that tell you that, but there's a series of books, and one of them tells you that story. Obviously, there's no curses in it, so like in place of ripping off his dick, they would say something like ripping off something that says that part of the body. Maybe they use the word genitalia or something.
I'm about to look it up.
It's fucking crazy. It's fucking nuts, dude. It's nuts. And there's another thing in the game that's hilarious too. Have you ever read the book series, The Lusty Argonian Maid?
No, but I think I have.
It's so fucking funny because the whole book is nothing but fucking puns. Like the whole book is her saying this stuff, but it's all like code, like flirtatious code for everything. But the way that it's said, it's fucking hilarious. Every volume of that book is hilarious, dude. It's fucking funny as shit. It's called The Lusty Argonian Maid. And it is funny, man. It is so fucking funny. It's basically like in-game Penthouse porno. Written porno. I swear to God, it really is. Not even kidding. This game has so much shit in it. In this game, there's a quest that you find where there's gay werewolves.
Gay werewolves?
I swear to God, I'm not fucking kidding, dude. I'm not kidding. This game is very fucking...
Oh, this game messed
weird.
up.
Shit goes on in this game, and when it happens, you don't even believe it's happening. You're like, what's really happening? So, they do a good split decision thing, too, when they're doing quests. And they ask them, tell you if one of the other choice, and make it really hard for you to pick which one.
Oh, so many books I need to read.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you which one. I'm sure if you Google the story, it will tell you the whole thing. And I'm sure as a mild amount of my details are probably slightly off. As far as what happened. But that's the gist of it, basically.
There's a man that cut off Malik Bal's dick.
He's in love with Malik Bal. He's obsessed with him. And that's in his mind, that's what he thinks will impress Malik Bal.
Cut off his dick and killed this
the god that he hates.
Right. So like, why would he... Wait. He cut off Malik Bal's dick or his own dick?
Malik Bal.
Don't Malik Bal don't like him no more or something?
He doesn't like him. He fucking hates him. That's what's so funny about it. Is Malik Bal is not having that shit. He doesn't...
Oh, that dude's crazy.
Yeah, Malik Bal sees him as another fucking insignificant piece of shit, worm of a human being. but he's not. Vivek became a god. He really did. Vivek became so strong that none of the other gods could take him out. None of them. That's how
Because he has that dick.
No, this is before that.
I was gonna say because he has the dick.
Yeah, that was like at the end. Like, I think his power drove him mad. And Moloch Ball is a very special level god compared to the others, I think. But he's definitely one of the strongest and most dangerous of all the gods. Definitely one of them, for sure. But some of them will never interact with each other. Like, I don't think Moloch Ball and her scene will ever really speak to each other for any reason. It's because their interests are just too different. Her scene is all about hunting and going on a hunt and killing, catching and killing prey. That's his passion. That's what he loves to do, you know. But for Moloch Ball, he wants to conquer Tamriel and take it over and turn it into another cold harbor. That's what he wants to do. But Percy, he doesn't have any desire to do anything like that at all. He just wants to see motherfuckers hunting shit. So the two of them would probably never even speak because they have nothing to talk about. And the same thing with Sheol Gorath. Sheol Gorath is just having fun, making jokes, fucking with people. He would never bother with the other gods, you know what I'm saying? It's weird how they're all gods, but they all don't really deal with each other because they all have different interests. Sometimes they do, though. You know, if you played Skyrim and shit, sometimes some shit happens, and alright.
Goes to this shit. Skyrim is that game, bro. That's the OG game.
Shit. Oh, I see.
Say, do I need the Psijic Order set? But I'm not.
Oh, you know what? I think I accidentally made this chat private. Oh, no. Yeah, you did. You made it private. Yeah, make it public so Chase can join the chat. Yeah, he's a good guy. T-Man's a great guy. Couch is a really great guy. Cash is amazing. Kayla's amazing, but she's broken a couple of hearts here and there. This girl named Kayla in the guild. She's an amazing person. Unbelievably generous. She's given millions and millions and millions of dollars. I used to play with her a lot way back then. She got really, really good at the game years ago. And now she does all of the hardest content in the game. And she has all of the skins in the game. Everything you can get. Way more than I can. But she took me to get my Moloch and more Warhorse and get my Sunspire skin, which I really appreciate. Nobody has to carry me, but nobody will take me with them unless you put in the hard work and do it. Right, you have to be there for all those progressions. You can just take me and get your skin. There's people that'll literally purposely not play good to make sure you don't get your skin, and they won't even say that they're doing that. They just don't want people getting the skin for nothing.
My name shall be honored. I failed you, little sister.
I just love deconstructing stuff. It makes
Chase, let me ask you a question. Did you unlock all of your decon stuff? You know the decon colors, 1 through 10, rank 1 through 10, at the bottom of the die colors? I just found out today how to unlock that. Yeah, I unlocked 3 colors this morning, instantly. Because I had to Google it to find out how you do it. And they're really nice too, man. Yes. Only 2. I can get you all of them immediately. Immediately. The whole thing. And they're really nice colors, dude. It'll really open the game up for you as far as colors go.
So...
But you don't have any other ranks? I can unlock all of those for you right now. Oh, I didn't kill the fucking boss that's in here? Fuck you. Assholes. I did the whole quest in the Delve, and apparently I didn't even kill the boss. You fucking assholes. Fuck, man. I want to go back in just to do that. Alright, give me a second and I'll make you the jewelry, and then I'll also make you those things. Fuck. I'll do the same thing for you since you probably don't. If Chase don't have that shit unlocked, you definitely don't have that shit unlocked. Not for nothing. So where is the fucking boss in this dungeon? You suck. I'm gonna have to glue this shit.
Is it the outfit station? Like,
yes. Yes.
Okay.
It used to be called the dye station. They changed it to outfit station when they added outfitting to the game. First in the beginning of the game, there was no dye station. You had to make gear, and that was the color of the gear, and there's nothing you could do about it. And you looked like what you wore. You had no control over it. So everybody was like mismatched and looked like shit.
Wow. I can't dye my costume. I need ESO Plus for that. And I don't want to dye my armor because it's just ugly.
Yeah, ESO Plus lets you dye costumes, yeah. You really want to have that though. It's gonna do a lot for you. You'll level everything up faster. You'll level your crafting up faster. You get those crowns. Like, there's just so many benefits to having it. You unlock all the content. You do that, dude. I can get you this trophy in the game, 100% guaranteed. Turns you into a giant cock diesel Arnold Schwarzenegger looking werewolf for a second.
Oh, you talk about that one I was talking about, the wasn't it I had yesterday, the couch I was using?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have the werewolf thing? Oh, we're totally getting there for you guys today. Cash taught me how to do it very late. I wouldn't know how if she didn't tell me how to do it. It's fun too, because you gotta look for something hidden. So therefore people in the dungeon are looking for that thing. 3 times ago. You can do it on normal too. You don't have to do that.
I'm gonna go get some drink.
What? The dungeon? No, this is March of Sacrifices. Moonhunter Keep is the other one. Which in my opinion is harder. Why? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Make sure you put that shit there for you. Wow, that boss was strange, weird, and hidden away. All three of those at the same time. As soon as I get out of this teleport, I'll make the jewelry first, send it to you, and then I'll hop over and make both of you the stuff you need for the rank thing. Oh, just waiting for one more person to do the dailies. In case, like Couch or something, you know. And then me, you, Couch, Cody, or whatever, do dailies. I don't get to play with Cash China that much anymore. We forgot to taste the bread! Alright, I guess gotta get to a jewel craft, alright. I will go to my notable home and I will do this for you. You will know the power of bloodthirsty, but not before 20%. Oh man. It feels like such a waste, right? Bloodthirsty. Fine. Alright. Yeah. They're random drops too. There's versions that drop that you cannot do anything with. You can't wear them. You can only deconstruct them. And there's a version of that for everything, and you can buy it from a trader, but you don't have to worry about doing that. My headset's dying? You suck. Alright, hold on. First things first, get the fucking jewelry going. Okay, jewelry. Alright, so you need Bud Thirsty, right? Smoke Bud Thirsty. You want 2 rings and an amulet for Smoke Bud Thirsty? Shasta McNasty? Oh, you only need 1 ring. What the fuck am I talking about? Weird. 2 rings and an amulet. Here, research both these rings. It's sending it to you. Okay. Alright. Send them the necklace and send them the pewter ring. Switching to the other character so I can unlock all of those colors for both of you. All you have to do to unlock this is go to a clothing station and deconstruct everything that I send you. It'll be white items and most likely Julianos. So deconstruct the level 1 Julianos items and you will unlock a shit ton of fucking dye clothes you don't have. And they're all nice. All of them. You know what? I made my character that's the crafter take off all her clothes and run around with just her underwear on. And I'm much happier about that. Does that make me a bad person? I think it does. I'm pretty sure, you know, the church is against it, right? They say don't covet thy neighbor's wife, but what about my in-game character? Can I covet her? I don't get it. Honda needs to come out with a fucking robot, dude. I'm tired of this shit. Just don't make her sound like Alexa. That would be terrible. She would say things to me like, "Sorry, I'm not in the mood."
I love Alexa.
She's pretty fucking good. I mean, she's the best. Her, and then Siri, and I don't know what they're doing with
Nah,
Bixby on
forget
Galaxy.
Siri.
Siri's
Siri
smart,
gotta
though.
go. She's smart, but she got an attitude. I ask her a question, and like she always have an attitude, and she's slow. Like she always think I'm saying one thing when I'm saying the other thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta go, right? Don't you? I'm doing it right now. One. Oh no, wrong one, you stupid ass.
Oh, forget to one. Too many people, man. I'm trying to talk to Slice of Han and stuff. It's like 4 or 5 other people right on top of him.
Alright, let's start with you, Chase. Yeah, that. Alright. Did I send you the jewelry? Okay. That's kind of scary when I don't remember something like that that happened just a fucking second ago. It's not cool, man. 2 times, 2 separate days, I worked. The alarm went off of my job when I was trying to shut it off. And the boss, the manager, had to give me the code and yell at me on the phone while the alarm was going off. That's a code I'm not supposed to have. Because my code fucks up and then you can't use my code anymore. And then the whole alarm is going off and all this shit. But it's like I would get to the alarm thing, I punch in every day, and when I go to punch the number, and for some reason I can't remember. That must be a side effect of all the weed. Huh? Chase, I sent you all of the stuff to unlock everything. I probably sent you more than you need, but I didn't want anything to get left out. Alright, Cody, I sent you the first piece of mail that you could unlock all this shit.
Alright.
And just remember, you gotta deconstruct it. That's the purpose of its existence. And then watch the fucking achievements fly across your screen like a bolt of God. It's gonna be at a clothing station that you're gonna do. Alright, I'll switch it back to the other part. But this will give you rank 1 through 10. Rank 1 through 10. And you'll see what I mean about the colors being awesome. The red is so fucking red. You know what I'm saying? The brown, number 7, I think it is, on cloth is like a blue color, but really, really bright blue. But it's brown on anything metal or anything that's like considered like a leather, shiny leather. Wait, what's this? Black Friday. They're trying to tell me to go buy weed from the mission on Black Friday. Blueberry headband, 300 milligram disposable pens, just $25. Blueberry headband? That sounds great. I don't think I want to drive all the way down there on Black Friday, though. Alright, you guys have hooked the fuck up. You too, Cody. You just gotta get to a crafting station to unlock them. You might as well do it right away, only because
I'm in a Harvard mission.
Yes, when you get out of there, only because you don't want to like end up accidentally.
I'm end up actually selling their stuff.
Yeah.
And I definitely go straight to these companions, bro, they be having orgies with Pop-Tarts. I don't know. Very Equilarius. I'm about to hit 200 in like 2 levels. Oh, it's gonna be sexy. I'm gonna be a big boy. Let me get to a crafting station. I don't know why, but I love to go to Wayrest. I'm gonna go to Brentwood this time, actually. Cause like, it's that big old tree. Oh shit. me go to mail and just get this shit. I wish I can change the style of my armor while I like when it, you know, when it's already built. You know, I already like made and stuff. Cause dang, this stuff is ugly. Like, bro, how did you get your Jesus? How did you become Jesus? Wait, I deconstructed, right? Don't sell it. Got it. No, no.